Hey everybody, welcome to layout update number 9. Thank you for tuning in and watching. A lot of changes to the layout since the last update. First change is right here on the farm I added another vineyard, and it added a little bit more to the farm. I think it filled up that empty space, made the farm look a little bit more full, and I think it came out pretty good. On the last update I had this installed. It's a spigot for water. I just didn't get a chance to film it because I didn't want to make the videos too long. So that one, I built that. I got parts from Scenic Express and built it. And I also installed some goldenrod over here on the side of the shed. Over here, I actually changed the pasture. If you guys remember, I had a mat there, and it looked okay. It just didn't seem like it fit. This is actually pasture from Scenic Express, and I think it came out a little bit more prototypical. It looks a little bit more real. So I was pretty proud of that. Over here on the other side, and I stopped this engine in the wrong spot, but see if I can get a better angle so you guys can see. I added some more flowers around this house. There we go. And right here, I added some more flowers by the ball players. Kind of just to break up the spot between the track and the grass. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or add more, but for now it looks pretty good. Right here, this is a new Atlas coil car. This just came out, and on the other side of the layout, we'll get over there in a second, there I got a CSX one. This is Kansas City Southern, and if any of you guys have Atlas stuff, you know how great their products are. Well, once you lift the top off, you can actually see the coils, and the CSX car on the other side has that as well. So it's a great car, wonderful detail. And over here I added some more guys directing the crane operator. And finally this area is finished. These guys here are building a track to connect to this track right here. And I've added a bunch of goldenrod and weeds. And then over here I've got a boneyard along with some more weeds around it, some goldenrod again. So that kind of fits with the theory behind the engine shed over here with all these extra parts in this car right here. Then on the other side over there, I'm going to get a closer angle, but I finished off that one section that I was working on. It took me quite a while. I've added some piers, I added a boat, and there's a lot of rocks and some fishermen. So as soon as I get on the other side of the layout, you'll see it. And this bridge finally came in. It took a while, but it finally came in. I need to thank Nick on this side of the layout, and then when I get to the other side, because we traded some parts, some pieces, and he got me this barrel which lights up. I'll turn it on for you guys in a second. Right now all the power's off to the layout. So thanks, Nick, I appreciate it. And here we'll light everything up. Let's go back over there real fast. Some more new rolling stock, which I got to show, is this Pennsylvania Heritage caboose. Great detail on that. And this Pennsylvania, there we go, that's a good angle, tank car. I picked up this Lehigh Valley hopper car. A little bit older car, but it's just a really nice car. And here's the CSX coil car. Again, Atlas. And this is also an Atlas New York Central hopper car. Now, you guys can see, but right here, it's a really neat car because all 8 of these hatches actually open and close. And this right here is what you can cover them with, so that way they stay down and back up. So, really neat car. This is the MTH, let's see, zoom in a little bit, engineering and development car, which traveled behind the ES44 when it was in production. And again, thanks to Nick for giving me the number for that one. And over here, as you can see, I've got some more trees and some cattails, which I'm going to install on these rocks over here. The trees, I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet. They just look so good, I had to pick them up. They're Woodland Scenics, and the detail is really good on those. So the cattails are going to go right in these rocks here. And there's a fisherman there, and here's a couple more fishermen. And a couple more right there. So I'm going to add detail to the rocks, and you can see the water, which is all done. It's got waves in it. And this boat is new as well. Very nice detail on that. I picked that up off eBay. And one of the other changes that I did is to the lighthouse over here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. I extended the beach area. I had a pier there before, and it didn't fit. It was sticking out too far. It took up too much space. Now when you look at the area here, it's a little bit more open. I think it looks nicer. And I also moved the lighthouse back, which is flush up against the coal company right there. So it gave me a little bit more space for the beach, and I'm going to get a couple of people, put them on the beach, and fill up that area. But overall, the layout is basically finished. The main portions of it, all the big detailing and all of the actual design, it's basically done. So I want to thank everybody for taking time out to watch my videos and comment on them. Your comments are greatly appreciated. I want to thank everybody just for even looking. It means a lot to me. Oh, you know, I forgot one other thing. Right here, I picked up that oil tank right there and installed that. Once I extended the oil area over there, the oil field, it broke it up and I had an open section, so I put that in and it filled it up really nice. Another thing that I did is you can see the rows of grass over there, sod. I put dirt underneath them to make it look a little bit more prototypical. And that's about, oh, I forgot about this gate right here. Got that from Scenic Express, leading towards the backyard. So I mean, the layout, obviously, any of you guys know, will never be done. There'll always be more to it. But at this point, the majority of the big stuff is done on the layout. So now it's just more finer details. And again, thank you everybody for taking the time out to watch my videos and comment on my layout. You guys really have been really kind in all the words you've said, and I thank you for it. One last note that I'm going to say is right here, I have the MTH control tower, excuse me. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to last because I've seen a couple online now that I'm considering getting. In the next update, that might be gone. Not sure yet. For now, it looks pretty good there. But again, thank you guys. Please put some comments up, and I hope you enjoyed my videos.